I found a paper when I moved back. I was cleaning out my room, a paper I'd written, I think it must have been in high school, about where do you see yourself in 5 years? And the last part of that said, I will not be back in Bishopville and not living on the farm. So to me, it's a little kind of funny that today, here I am in Bishopville and living on the family farm. I live in Bishopville, South Carolina. I think the population is around 3,300 in the town. It's a very close-knit town. I've lived here pretty much all my life other than when I went off to school and then recently moved back. I would say that everyone here knows everyone. It's a great town to live in. Home of the Lizard Man and the South Carolina Cotton Museum. I loved growing up on the farm and in Bishopville itself. Just being able to have so much open area to run in and play and so many different opportunities and things to do out on the farm. But my main purpose, or main thing I've done the past many years is drive the combine during wheat season, which I absolutely love. And to me it is relaxing. I get on there and turn the radio on, or some days just leave it off and just enjoy my surroundings and just all the blessings I have. And it's just, like I said, it's very, very peaceful to me, even though it's such a big piece of machinery. I guess it doesn't scare me. Well, I wouldn't say I grew up wanting to farm. I actually went off to Columbia to USC and got my bachelor's in nursing, so I did that for the past almost 8 years. And then recently moved back out to the farm. We moved back the first of this year, all because I lost my brother last year in a farming accident. He was working on the irrigation pivot right here on the farm and changing a tire and was electrocuted in a freak accident. Pork Chop, as he was known, William, was just an amazing person. His love, his passion was this farm. So, I mean, it's a great impact losing him and just trying to keep things going around here. And that's, for me, one of the big reasons I wanted to get back here is to help around the farm and help my dad as much as I possibly can, because my heart is here too, like I know his was. I think my brother would be proud. When I'd come back in the summers to cut wheat, we'd have 2 combines and he would be the lead and I'd follow, wherever he went. And I just have great memories. His passion and his love was this farm, and we just want to see it prosper and keep his memory alive. And I'm just so thankful that I can be back here with close to family and keep his memory alive by just doing something that I love now. There are many female farmers. I mean, I know several. There's a childhood friend right down the road that farms with her dad. So I recently read an article in a magazine about 3 females that have, decided to do farming as their main career. So it's definitely something that's out there. I just hope that my children have the type of childhood that I had growing up out here on the farm. Like I said, just the open spaces, just all the, I guess, interesting and fun things to do. They love coming down here and working with their papa on the farm. And I know my oldest son, Wyatt, he looked up to his Uncle William, Uncle Pork Chop, so he would love to follow in his footsteps, I know, of becoming a farmer and just having that love of the farm. This is where my heart is, and I get to raise my 2 boys in the childhood home where I grew up, so I can see us staying here forever.